Hi guys, NCWQ here. Before I start, please subscribe, like, and share the video. It helps me to get out this video to many people. Okay, so as we start, good morning. It is 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1/19/2023, and that is on the East Coast. Okay, so we're going to be looking at 4s, 5s, 6s today. And we have 5 pages. Now, I ranged it from 3.0 to 6.5. Now, thank God not all of these are 4.0s, or I would be doing a video for a very long time. Okay, so we're going to start with the very beginning for today. And we start with a 4.1 in Molucca Sea. And it was 10 kilometers deep, and it was at our swarm location for yesterday. We can see that these are all mostly aftershocks for yesterday that can continue from the 7.0 in the Molucca Sea. So all these green ones are 4.0 and greater earthquakes that have occurred as according to the 7.0. Those are aftershocks. Okay, then we had a 4.0 offshore Chiapas, Mexico. It was 11 kilometers deep, and you can tell it is offshore. And this is, if I can get them to pull up, this is the transform line, and that's the convergent line. This was the 4.0 here in between both of those. The next earthquake was a 4.6 in the Volcano Islands, Japan region. It was 10 kilometers deep. You can see it's happening near the seamounts that are offshore and near the convergent. No, sorry. Don't believe that's convergent. And if it'll pull up for me, convergent. Yes, it is convergent line. Okay, so that's the 4.6 that occurred. The next one that occurred was a 5.0 in the Aegean Sea. Now you can see that I have some on here from yesterday still, so I didn't remove yesterday's quakes yet because there's something I wanted to show. So this is a 5.0 that's occurred, and you can see that there was a 3.5 yesterday, so now there's a 5.0 here. This 3.5 was 11 kilometers deep, whereas today is 5.0, 13 kilometers deep. So they didn't get an exact depth for the earthquake. The next earthquake was a 4.5 near the coast of Honshu, Japan. And this is near the coast of Honshu, Japan. That's following the convergent lines here. The next earthquake was a 4.2, Turkey-Iran border. And you can see this is also happening near that swarm location for yesterday. And we also have some 3s that are within this area as well, 3.7, a 3.6, 2.9, 3.1. Some of these were yesterday, some of them today. And that's also a 5.8 that was there yesterday, so this is a swarm that's ongoing. Then we had a 4.6 earthquake south to Argentina. This one was 200 kilometers deep. And that's happening near Tuzgal volcano, Tacoma volcano, and the Nevada Cueva. So we can see these are 3 different volcanoes here. Tuzgal is a stratovolcano. Tacoma is an unknown type volcano. And Nevada del Cuevo is unknown as well. And this is where our earthquake was occurring, right here, and it's 200 kilometers deep. So it's happening near the volcano area, but it is also a volcanic area. Let's see if we can get a closer image to this area. And you can see that this area is a volcanic field. Our next earthquake was a 4.2, Unimak Island region, Alaska. And this is happening also near a convergent line. This one was 20 kilometers deep. The next earthquake was a 4.5 in the Molucca Sea. I'm pretty sure this is the swarm region still. Yes, this is the swarm region from yesterday. And another 4.5, same area. So this swarm is ongoing. And we had a 4.5 Kermadec Islands region. And this is happening outside. If I can get it to pull up the divergent line. And you can tell here there's some underwater seamounts. The next earthquake was a 4.7, Mindanao, Philippines. It was 132 kilometers in depth. This one appears to have been on land. You can tell by looking, this area is hilly. There's Gart's Nature Farm here. And then, of course, there's Matatum volcano and Parker volcano are over here, but this isn't close to the volcano areas. Our next earthquake was a 5.1 Hindu Kush region, Afghanistan. This one was 100 kilometers deep. And I'm not sure what's out here. Can tell that this is a hilly region as well. If we look, let me do this. You can see that this is the Hindu Kush region. And then there are some towns around this area. You can see the names here. The next earthquake was a 4.8 Unimak Islands region, Alaska. This one was 10 kilometers deep, and it was near the other one that occurred. The 4.2, and then there was a 4.2 Unimak Island region. I think I may have missed that one. Yep, I missed that one. Sorry, you guys. That one was 30 kilometers deep. Okay, the next earthquake was a 4.5 Molucca Sea. It was 56 kilometers deep, and that's back in our swarm area. Then we have a 4.5, which was 48 kilometers deep, and it was in our swarm area as well. Then we had the 4.5, which was 100 kilometers deep. And I think I'm on repeat right now. Yep, I am. Well, let me catch back up. 4.7. Hang on a second, I'm catching us back up here. Okay, we had a 4.0 near the coast of Papua, Indonesia. It was 10 kilometers deep. Then a 4.0 Molucca Sea, which is in our swarm region. Then we had a 4.0 off the east coast of South Island, New Zealand. Now, I left yesterday's on here because of this one. This one here was a 4.0 that was on this side. This is a convergent line, I believe. The convergent line. This earthquake yesterday occurred off this side, and I said, wow, that's a little bit different. It's way off of the one side. Well, this one occurred over here, which is further off this side. And it looks to me like they're almost equal distances. So let's do this. To land here. 181.85 miles. Okay. Let's see. Let's do it this way. But I want to do it this way. 188.81 miles. Almost equally spaced here on both sides. So what that would say to me is that this land mass is definitely on the move. Like maybe this one's going this way, this is going this way. Just keeping my eyes up. If you see a 4 here, 4.7 here, 4.0 here, you might see something bigger here. Just a heads up. The next earthquake was a 4.4 northwest of Coral Islands, and it was 494 kilometers deep. Okay, so we're going to look at some quakes for yesterday and today. There was a 1.3 in Centerville, South Carolina yesterday. So I'm going to get some info so we can look at it on Google Earth. Just so we can see what might be there. Need to close that. Just curiosity. Okay, so this is South Carolina. Little earthquakes don't happen for no reason. There's an auto detailing shop here. What's this? Nope. What's rough cut? I don't know what that means. That looks like a school. That's a state historic site there. School. Don't see anything around that should have caused that earthquake. Anyway, this is Rosebrook State Park. Interesting. Okay, what was the next one? That was a 1.4, 6 kilometers south-southwest of Centerville. It was 8.8 kilometers deep in South Carolina. Okay. The next one was in North Carolina. It was a 2.1. That is today. Tennessee, North Carolina border region. So let's see. This is more North Carolina than it is South Carolina. We're in the hills. We're in the hills out here. Indian Creek Campground. This is North Carolina. Marion's Big Cove Grocery. Mingo Falls. Big Witch Overlook. What's that? I like looking at stuff, but what is that? Is that a school? That was like a huge school. Maybe a college. No, that's a high school. That is Cherokee High School. Nation Cemetery. So that's happening near a high school. Wasn't that funny? The other one happened near a high school too. Okay, so you can tell this is a nice hilly area as well. Sorry you guys, somebody's trying to reach my phone, but I'm not answering right now. What's this? Yeah, nothing. Big Witch Gap. Okay, so don't see anything. That's the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Okay, so what else happened today? Now I'm just looking at the map because we had South Carolina, North Carolina. So we're seeing if there was anything else for today. That was the 17th. 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 Gotta go check out California because they had a 3 today. So back to my map. We're going 3.0 Oklahoma, and it was 3 kilometers deep. This is Oklahoma. That looks like a racetrack. Bet you that's a racetrack. It looks like a racetrack, maybe a horse racing track. That looks like a house with a swimming pool. Don't see much to think about here. Okay. Central California had a 3.1, and it was 10 kilometers deep. This one was happening in the Coso volcanic field. So you can see Coso volcanic field. And this is also next to the airport lake fault line. The airport lake fault line can deliver a 6.6 type magnitude earthquake. One second. I'm making a video right now. I'll call you right back. Family. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Okay, let's see here. Making sure I didn't miss any more 3s for the United States. And I didn't. Anyways, you guys, that is our video for today. I hope y'all are doing well. Oh, wait, what is that? What is that? That is interesting. Okay, it says environmental solutions. So we have earthquakes going on near environmental solutions. Frontier environmental solutions. What are you? A picture, okay? Frontier environmental solutions. Environmental consultant. Curiosity. Copy. I want to know, what do they do? Specializes in remote site construction. So what are they doing? Blowing up stuff? Environmental consultant in Kern County, California. Note something. They're in between two fault lines. The Sierra Nevada fault line and the Little Lake fault line. And we have earthquakes going on over here. They're near the coastal volcanic field. I wouldn't want to be there. Then you have the Searles Valley over here. Homewood Canyon. And you have a 3.1 today. How close is that 3.1 to there? Just curious. 9 miles. My goodness. My goodness. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Not saying that it's possible. All right, you guys. Hope y'all are doing well. Please be good to yourselves and each other. Much love.